Make sure you Hulk smash that like button, that subscribe button, help me to continue to grow and do what it is I love doing. Today I'm going to be showing you some tips that people may not know about on the webcam, the C920. That's where I'm currently recording from. So I'm going to go through some tips. I'm going to show you the settings. The default settings aren't set to the highest settings. So if you're using the webcam to record and to upload, you want to get the better video setting and the better audio setting. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. First thing you want to do is go into the preferences, right? Let me tell you, if you have the software, you download the Logitech software, you just search it, you open it up, and in the settings, excuse me PewDiePie, I'm doing a video. What you do is you go to preferences, right? The top corner here, preferences, and then what you want to do once you're in preferences, you go to quick capture. Over here you can manipulate the microphone input level, and what's important here is the default settings, right? The audio recording quality and the video recording quality, they're not set normally to the highest. Right now I have it set to the highest, so you might be on better or good. Make sure you change that to best DVD quality audio, and then also in the video quality, standard, high quality, lossless. You want to make sure you change it to lossless and you hit save, so that way you can record in the best quality audio and the best quality video. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to advanced settings when you have the controller here. If you ever want to get into the controller, you can open the tray on the right hand side and you can right click it and you hit webcam controller. But anyway, first of all, you want to make sure you're in 1080. Okay, you're 1080 recording. The next thing you want to do is, if you have a microphone, you want to make sure that it's recording in microphone, recording with the external microphone. The microphone on the webcam is not that great, so I highly recommend that if you're going to be recording, get your own microphone like I did right here. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to go to advanced settings, right? My recommendation personally is that you turn off the auto features of gain, the auto features of white balance. You also want to turn off autofocus, because what happens, what I notice is when you have autofocus on, it's constantly, the camera's going in and out, in and out, in and out. It doesn't have a really great focus. So this autofocus, I would leave it off and just push it all the way to the left and leave it like that. And you go to advanced settings. My recommendation is anytime you're doing a video, you go into the settings and you customize the settings depending on your lighting, because what I noticed, the auto settings aren't that great. So like right now, I have the white light behind me recording, I'm flashing, so I don't need that much gain or exposure. I can kind of turn it down a little bit. That's a little too light. Let's turn it up a little bit. Turn the exposure up a little bit. The exposure will kind of like bring everything in the background more brighter too. It'll make you brighter, but everything else in the background too, kind of bring it more to light. You can mess with the brightness settings. So if I want to give you guys, you see the difference? If I really want to illuminate everything behind me, I can do that. And then also another setting that you're gonna have to mess with kind of constantly is the white balance. So right now, if I turn it down, everything looks kind of bluish and everything kind of like, you don't like that. I usually keep it around here where it gives it a nice color. So just manipulate that. Sometimes when you have everything on auto settings, it just doesn't do the best. So those are my tips. Final tip that I have too, be aware of your surroundings. So like right now it's daylight outside, it's sunny, and I have the shades closed. When the shades are open, it looks like this. There's too much light. I have one thing coming on, the sun coming on one side, which makes it out like the lighting uneven. So definitely close the shades. And the next recommendation that I will make is buy yourself some daylight bulbs. If you're using like the yellow bulbs, that's what I used to use all the time for recording. Everything just looks yellowish. It doesn't look as clean or professional. Buy yourself some daylight bulbs. They're kind of cheap. You can get them in the store, and it just magnifies the video quality of your recording. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Have a great day.
I see potential subscribers.